Good morning, guys. Good morning, Bob. Good morning, Biggie. Hopefully you guys already made some money on GJ. Gave this to the group last night. Actually, the zone was up here. Something like that. Broke for 52 pips up here. Broke the trend line, dropped about 140 pips. Something like that. Good morning, Kim. Hey, Makinde. Good morning. I guess it's afternoon over there. Trading in the morning this week because I got an event on Saturday that I need to be up in the morning for. And so in order to get used to daytime, I have to stay up during the day. I figure out this zone over here on gold. I mean, I already made my money last night on GJ, but I told the team I was going to be here, so I decided to show up. This is just beautiful. I took the buy over here with the MTS strategy. Take off right there. I mean, that was 50 pips, but I got 29, something like that. But I told the team, look for the fake out, right? Look for the fake out. In this case, the fake out on the 1 hour was perfect. This 1 hour broke out. This 1 hour came back inside, just perfect for a beautiful drop. Just clean, clean, clean. Now it's building new support. Hey, Andrew. How's Australia? Got my coffee. Almost didn't get up, man. Almost didn't get up. It's tough when you've been doing nights, to get up early. This, I think, is about to break. This is about 30 pips from wick to bottom of the wick. My only concern, obviously, is that this is an area of rejection, right? Already rejected once. Looks like it might reject again. I would like to see it come up a little further, especially over here for a retest. 10 p.m. right now. It's going to be 7 over here. So that's what, 13 hours. I'm all the way down to the 5-minute here. This looks good. This looks good for a drop. And gold keeps rejecting this area over here. Something like that. Got to find me some good non-copyright music so they won't flag my videos. I was using this dude's music and every once in a while they flag me anyway, even though he says it's copyright free. I should tell my daughter to make me some music. She's good at it. She probably has a playlist I can use right away. That's what I need to do. Make her famous. She's graduating from Full Sail. I think it's a music production. I think it's, I'm not sure. I think that's a degree. I know it's a music. But this was nice. This was beautiful. I would like to see it come back up. It could continue from here. But I like to see it come up a little further up, create resistance for a clean drop. This is a still risky move over here. Let me check it. GBP USD. Oh, that thing is gone, isn't it? That thing is gone. Ooh, it's getting ready to drop some more, right? Oh yeah, it's getting ready to drop some more. But this is a rejection area, so see what happens here. Looks nice. I mean, it looks nice for a drop, but be like this. Gonna have a problem here. Yeah, so this is the area where it would, right here. It's 43 pips. 43 pips before you get a little rejection. And then there's another 40 something, right? And then after that, it'll be another 50, like 100 pips kind of thing, situation you got going on there. Take a look at the bigger picture, daily. Let me clean all this. Down to the weekly. Look at that, man. It bounced really hard from previous support, right? Previous weekly support. And going back as far as I can. Let me just open the monthly. Wow. Where the heck is it? You got price? I got nothing to the left. Wow. Hey, Deborah. So on the monthly, it broke. It closed. Wow. Outside. So this is bearish. Wow. So on the daily, you have support. But it looks like it's going to come and test this at least, and then that. Again, about 40 pips to here, and then about 100 pips to down here. You look at it that way. You could look at it this way. If you go lower in time, you can look at it from over here, this perspective. Ooh, there it goes. Is that GBP? Yep, there it goes. There it goes GBP JPY. Getting ready to go. $33. Well, that's 1-to-1 basically on GBP JPY. Not the risk reward that I want after already winning the day. So I'm gonna wait because I want to see this come up. This could wick again to go back up. That's what I would like to see. But with GBP JPY dropping, GBP USD dropping, GBP JPY should drop too, right? They're like twin brothers or twin sisters. Getting ready to go. Gold should be dropping too. What's going on with gold? Not yet. Testing it, but not yet. Hey, Kev. Good morning, guys. I'm struggling over here. Stay awake. I'm struggling to stay awake. I'm jugging the coffee down. Yeah. That's gonna be an impulse move to the wick, I think. No, Kevin, right now I'm just looking. And I came because I told everybody I was gonna be here. Cafecito, that's right. Yeah, I would have stayed in bed otherwise, but I told you guys I was gonna be here, so I showed up. Okay, here's a new candle. What is it? 7 a.m. Give us a little pullback and then break, and this will be even a better entry. Give us a pullback, like a 50% pullback, you know, like a 50 pullback. That would be nice. And then wick and go. Did you guys catch the fake out, by the way? Were you guys trading last night? Mayur, Kevin, Chris, Deborah, did you guys catch the fake out last night? I mean, I posted it that it was coming. Man, that was beautiful. This is the breakout. That was the breakout. Here's the fake out. Boom. So let's measure this baby up. See if we get a ha. Yep. Hold on a second. Let me measure this. Yeah, it's a little further up. There you go. That's nice. This is nice. Just come up here a little bit. Nice little fib retracement. And then crash. Let's see if it does it. This is why it's dangerous to take those impulse moves. If you notice, each one of these 30-minute wicks is higher than the previous. So it's rejecting from here. This could be brought down. This could be brought down. So it should reject from here. Right? It should reject from here, and then that'll give you even a lower wick. Try to fill this wick if it's going to do it. But again, like I was mentioning, it's making higher lows on the wicks. Although this just closed down below, so we'll see. Oh, you don't trade London? London is beautiful, Chris. London is so clean, man. London is so clean. Well, most of the time. Most of the time. Keep going. I'll believe it when you close above this. Then maybe it'll come up here. This should be a very clean retest if it gets up here. Yeah, Chris, same here, same here. I mean, eventually, I don't know how long it's gonna take me, but eventually I'm coming to the New York. Look at that thing go. I'm coming to the New York just because lifestyle, for lifestyle purposes. It's just better for me to be. I mean, I like London because it's quiet, right? It's completely quiet. It's just me here sitting with my computer, maybe chatting with some of you guys if you happen to be here. But it's just me doing this thing, you know? But if I can catch early morning trades, rather than then I got the rest of the day, you know, rather than what I usually do, which is get to bed about 5 o'clock in the morning, sleep to 10 or 11, and I feel like a good chunk of the day is gone by the time I get around to, you know, I'm not a morning person. And so if I get up at 10 or 11 and it'll be noon before my brain is straight. New York can be chaotic, yeah. Yeah, I traded the index yesterday. What did I trade? The NASDAQ yesterday. It was nice. This is my markup from yesterday. On the 15-minute, yeah, I guess on the 15-minute, I just simply marked each zone. And then this was the breakout. Where is it? Actually, this was the high. This was the high of the day. Okay, this is the open, 9:30. Pull back, and I caught a break of the high somewhere in here. So let's see what that looks like today. Let's look at the daily on the. Let me erase everything. So this is what I like to do. I like to do, well, let me go ahead and, hold on. Let's do this. Okay, I like to keep the high and low of the day marked. So this is the high of the day. This is the low of the day. The low of the previous day can also come into play. But it's already tested the high. Before the day is out, unless this is just going to keep roaring, it's going to test the low of the day. It'll make a false move and it'll come and test the low of the day, wick, and then head on up if it's going to go up. Right? This is definitely the area of testing right here. This is a NASDAQ. This is a 4-hour, very bullish at the moment. Overall, it is not bullish, right? And I think it's at 61.8, isn't it? Ooh, it crosses 61.8. So it may even come and test the 78, which is even a better entry if it's going to sell. So right now it's bullish consolidation here. This is the hour consolidation. This is the 30-minute consolidation. It's the same. So I'm pretty confident that it will test. It's going to test here. It's going to test here. It's going to test here before it goes up. I'm thinking flagging right now. I like the NASDAQ. It pays like crazy. You got to be careful with it. Because it is a wild horse, wild pony. It's a wild ponies. Let's see what we got here. I'm sorry, I was busy, so I couldn't join early. Hey, don't worry, Zion. I just got here myself. I just got here myself, just barely. I'm barely here. My body's here. I'm barely here. Yeah, I'm not gonna last until the index though. That's not what, 9:30? Yeah, maybe 8 o'clock so I can jump in bed. We have the cleaning lady coming today. And since the cleaning lady is coming today, if I don't get to bed before she gets here, Then she starts over there, and I'm never gonna make it to bed to catch my nap. Gotta get my nap. Gotta get my nap. Well, it's gold. Yeah, I like gold. I like the gold setup. I mean, the cleaner setup is above here. Or below here. Then you catch something from here and up, yeah, but you're gonna run into that. This is clean. That's pretty clean. I like that better than this. So where's my gold? Where's my real gold? Is it this one? This is my real gold. Okay. Okay. Now I've got both the golds here. That's not gonna work. Where's my JPY? This is my JPY. How do I do this? Let's see. Okay, I think I got it now. Yep. Nice little bold move from GJ. As far as I'm concerned, just get all the way up here. You know, get exhausted up here. So it broke right through. Let me see. Well, it's still waiting on even on a 15-minute candle to close. Broke right through the fib. Complete reversal of this prior move. And engulfing, it could be creating a demand down here. Or it may wick here, come back down. It's 12 p.m. here, really busy. No problem, Zion. Yeah, this will be posted. I'm recording it. This will be posted. Don't worry about it. Quick scalp on gold. Last night was the drop. This is a nice sell setup here at prior supply. Sold very nicely right there. I think the best play last night was GJ after the fake out. GJ after the fake out was just textbook. We just got through talking about it in class yesterday, right? We just got through talking about it. There's your fake out. There's your breakout outside of the 30. This is the 1 hour candle. And the next hour candle comes back inside. The 30-minute looks like this. So it's not as clean. You can see rejection, rejection, rejection. And once it comes back inside, it's go time. And it was early, but I won on the MTS here. So I shut it down following that. If it does climb above this, You got plenty of room to make a move up. 50 pips. Okay, move this out of here. Clean trend line break too. Break, retest, drop. Very clean. Hey Chris, good to see you. Hope you have a great day. Take care. Yeah, I think gold is going down. And so is GJ. Just not ready. And let me look at the big time. Look at GJ, man. Isn't that amazing? That's a monthly. See the weekly? The weekly is kind of fading here. Daily. Daily is bearish. Okay, looks like the 5-minute has turned bearish. Well, we'll see. It looks like it's going to sell now. GJ. We'll see. 5-minute is getting exhausted. This is the daily. So the daily is bearish. 4-hour bearish. The new 4-hour candle is at 9. That could be the definitive move. The 1-hour is bullish at the moment. So the moment that this turns bearish, everything will be bearish. Especially after a good, healthy back pullback like this. This is the next area over here. Oh, awesome, Ahmad. Good morning, Rita. So you caught this move over here. And look at this nastiness. I mean, if you entered on the breakout, you had about 96 pips, 99 pips, and then those 99 pips was completely erased. You gotta take profit along the way. Yeah, trend line from the top. I did look at that. I did look at that. But the way I see it, it has to, for it to break the trend line, unless it's breaking the trend line down here. If it's coming this way, the zone is what's important. Yay, good job, Ahmad. Good job. Yes, yes, yes. You got to take partials along the way. Because the volatility of GJ in gold will have you super excited. Okay, so last night, right? On the NTS last night, I was moving from my phone to my computer. I think I was, yeah, I was barely negative on my entry where I break even on my entry. And I was moving from my phone to my computer when this shot 50 pips up and I didn't notice it. By the time I picked up on it, it was coming down below 30 pips. So I was able to get 29 out of it. But it was so fast. And so I imagine those who experienced this little move over here. Let's go to the 15-minute. Look at that. That's a 15-minute candle. Let's go to 5-minute. Look at that 5-minute candle, man. If you blinked, you missed out. I think that's another reason why I like trading and I like scalping, because it makes you have to have quick reflexes. And I do like that. I think that gives me an edge. Well, so we'll see. 719 right now. Nothing consequential has happened. I mean, GJ made like it was going to sell, then it didn't. Gold make like it was going to sell and didn't. So just waiting here. And you guys got the magic keys? Let me see if I can get it. Somebody was looking for the magic keys. That's my affiliate link. And let me give you a discount. Where's my thingy? I think this is a 10% discount on the magic keys. $40 pip stop loss on a 400 account and a 0.04 lot size. That's about 10 pips. That's about 10 pips above what your stop loss should be. The max stop loss should be about 30. That's over 3%. That's over 3%. Just lower your lot size a little bit for that if you're going to have a 40 pip stop loss. Or risk manage it, right? Don't let it go. Don't let it go to 40 pips without closing partials. Look at that jump. Look at that jump. 50, 60 pips from the open. Okay, what do I want to see? I want to see it get here. This candle's not going to do it, right? It's going to have to be the next candle. I want to see it get up here and then create a bearish candle here. That's what we're looking for. And if it doesn't do that, then we want to see it close back inside. Come back down for a retest of the zone and break the high of the candle that closed back inside and then take it to the upside. Because the darn thing, look at this. This is the 4-hour. The daily could turn bullish. Heck. You just never know with these things. Yeah, Zion, that's it. That's it. And if you're doing that, then you can risk more, right? You can risk more. If you're going to, the thing is, if you risk too much, then you end up starting to chop your position along the way too early and not giving your trade a chance. So it doesn't pay to put too big of a lot size either. I would say a $400 account. I mean, it could be a big, depends on where you're at, where's your country and what's your lifestyle. If you're outside of the US, perhaps, $400 account can make a big difference for you. But if you are in the US, $400 account is really a testing account, right? You're testing your knowledge, you're practicing your craft with real money. And I believe it's always worth to do it better with real money. And by the way, if you have a $400 account, then you probably don't have an ECN account. And if you don't have an ECN account, then your spreads are costing you more. Unless you're on a raw account, but then also that means higher commissions. So if you can bring your account to 500, gold. Well, I guess if you're putting your zone here, can this go up? Yeah, it could go up, but it's messy here. It's much cleaner after here. You know, it's much cleaner after here. So could it go up from here? Yeah, it could. Let's go to 15-minute. Oops, wrong chart. Let's go to 15-minute. It could. It could. Is there a minor zone here? Yeah, there is a minor zone here. And if you're trading it from the 15-minute, maybe. It's about 40 pips to that up there. It's just cleaner beyond it. I would just rather see it reject and break the bottom. Can this play out? Yeah, it could. I'd just rather see it break the bottom. Okay, this is starting to create some sort of resistance. That's a 5-minute. Let me change this over here to the 15-minute. Gotta give at least a 15-minute rejection. Can't really trust that. This is the 15-minute over here on gold. Nice rejections. I'm telling you, these rejections are beautiful. These are just very nice rejections. Gold also usually operates on fib moves. And that's a golden zone right there. Just perfect rejections. It's rejecting at the golden zone. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Very nice. Good job, Zion. Yes, good job. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Little money, but it still stings, right? It still stings. I mean, heck, I hate to lose 40 bucks. You know, so it stings if you lose. When you have a real account, it's important to feel that. Look at this. Look at this. Ooh, wow. Could this turn bullish after all? 4 hour. Look at that. Look at that. Daily still bearish. Daily turns bullish up here. What's wrong with this thing? There you go. Daily turns bullish up here. But look at the 4 hour, man. Woo! So as of right now, especially after that move, MTS will only work for a buy above that green line. For it to be bearish, it has to break the low. And now it's in no man's land right now. Well, it doesn't have to break the low. It doesn't have to break the low. But the daily, but the hour is bullish. The 30-minute is bullish. So it's not, they're not in sync at the moment. So yeah, it's going to take it breaking the low or the opening of a new candle, hour candle. Hey, Young. Yeah. 40 bucks. Yeah, you do feel 40 bucks, don't you? Okay, now it's retested. It's retesting right now, the bottom zone from the previous setup. See what it does here. Did that break that trend line? Zion was talking about? Not yet. Testing it right now. Testing it right now. Gold also pushing. This is now the 730 candle. So the 730 candle has tested. You need at least a 15-minute candle to close bearish here. At least a 15-minute candle to turn bearish here. So we shall see if we have it. And if we do, and it drops, and it reaches at least down here, I will consider my mission accomplished for the day and go take my nap. Jealous for my nap. I'm jealous for my nap at the moment. On the limit order, I would already be in. On the limit order. But again, I think based on what I was teaching yesterday, that it's best to wait for candles close. I mean, it's impressive. It's impressive what GJ has been doing with this climb. Just climb, 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 climb. And interest rates, is it tomorrow? Interest rate is tomorrow at 2 a.m. Not sure if I'll send out a setup for it tomorrow. I should have said it this way. No, I'm not sending out a setup tomorrow because of interest rates. Rejecting at the moment. See the 5 minute? 5 minute is not much of a confirmation, but it could provide you an entry if you're, again, if you back tested it. But if you were gonna do that, then you would have done your retest on the 5 minute over here. You know? I think it calls for a higher time frame now. And look at that, just like that, it turned bullish again. 30 seconds on that 5 minute candle. Let's see what it does. It breaks the high, respects the low and breaks the high. So forget it. Now, it wouldn't be too bad now that it has created a new high above that wick if it turns bearish by the time the 15-minute candle closes. That would actually be very nice. And that would provide you with about 15 pip stop loss. Still going though. Wow. Wow. 4 hour. Wow. Impressive. Basically found itself a nice little discount down here to then start pushing back up. Wow. Wow. Somebody check GJ for steroids, man. We got to get a urine sample from GJ. They have put steroids in that sushi. They have put steroids in the sushi. Wow. So no 15-minute retracement. Now, wouldn't be too bad if it, again, it wicked and turned bearish. Well, this one specifically doesn't have to turn bearish, but this one or the next one have to turn bearish. A nice wick here, a nice wick here. This turned into a wick. That would be gorgeous. My coffee's gotten cold, so I'm gonna be getting some coffee here in a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to my daughter, see if she's got some cool music. She makes music herself, like original stuff. So because this music is supposed to be copyright free, but I'm testing it today. See, it's got 1.6 million views. I'm telling you, music is so powerful. This right here, entry for breakout traders, I wouldn't consider it that, Zion, because this right here is the zone from the previous. This is the retest. It's retesting my previous zone. This is the 1 hour. It's testing the previous zone. So to me, this is a retest until it closes back inside. If it closes back inside, then it's a reversal. But first, it actually has to close inside. Think with gold. Look at gold, still fighting that spot. Yeah, it's all about where you are in the market. And this is the retest of the previous zone. It's not like, yeah, the New York session is not like the London session. The London session has the benefit of the Asia consolidation. So you have the Asian consolidation. And now you're going to have a breakout to the top or to the bottom. But once price is broken out of there, like it did here, now you have New York, and New York is usually reversal or continuation. You know, so this could be reversal. Look at that 4 hour, man. Very impressive. The day could still finish bullish. That is crazy. We wait. You lower that music. I just raised it so that if it's gonna flag me, let it flag me, so I know, okay, can't use these people. Good old George asking me in the community if I'm doing a live today. Wouldn't he already know to come over here? George, are you here? I have mentioned it before. If I'm doing lives in my YouTube, it's part of Rivera Trading Group. This is not TTA. Music is not bad. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm talking about this. Yeah, yeah. I mentioned that as I was creating it, that it may be creating a demand. If it closes there, this would be a new demand, right? Yeah, if it closes, this closes up here, then this is your new demand. Yep. On the 30-minute. Do we have a supply up here? Yeah, we do. Now I'm making my chart all sorts of busy. So it may come all the way up here just to drop then. I just hate making my chart so busy. Robert, how does your sleep schedule look like? It looks like a mess right now. But it was pre-London, right? I didn't trade London. I was pre-London. The market broke out at midnight. So I took the breakout at midnight. The fake out was at 1:30. That would have been just beautiful had I been up, but I was not. Because as I said, I was gonna be here this morning. Anybody else, anal like me, wants things symmetrical? Anybody else, or is it just me? Or is it just me who likes things symmetrical? Ooh, rejection. Look, rejection. Hey. We may still turn reddish. Huh? This 15-minute candle is about to close bullish, I think. Let's see what it do. Let's see what it do. 7 seconds. It's gonna close bullish. Weak, a little weaker, but so maybe this one will turn bearish. Let's see if it respects the high. If it respects the high, or if it breaks the low, there may be an entry. I mean, I would still like to see at least, no, you gotta see at least a 15-minute. If the 15-minute had already closed bearish, and then the next 15-minute breaks the low of that, then that would make sense. But we don't even have yet a 15-minute bearish candle. The unfortunate truth is that this could be bearish and it just drops completely by 8 o'clock, right? Not providing an entry. High risk if you take this at the break of the low, high risk. But it is the zone, right? We tested the zone. So will the MTS still work in November, December? What strategy are good to trade in these months of lower volume? In the months of November and December, the best thing is not to trade. And if you do trade, trade lower lot sizes, take quicker profits. I did a whole class on it. Yeah, look at this rejection. It's nice. A little move was already 13 pips. So we got the 30 minute. Look at the 30 minute. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Baby. Is the 30 minute gonna turn bearish? We'll see. We need at least one 15-minute candle bearish. And then the next 15-minute candle is going to be the open of New York. So that kind of changes the ball game too, right? I mean, you got to wait for that. Yeah, I don't know, Ahmad. Well, let me think about it. Hold on a second. Let me think about it. MTS, what did MTS do? Where's my I don't have it here. My journal is in my travel bag at the moment. Then I can look at what it did the last couple years. And I could tell you. But I'm pretty confident that it works just the same. Yeah, no reason to speculate. We just wait, Zion. We just wait, see what it does. It was rejecting it for a minute. Again, 13 pips or so. That was nice, but now it's being back to be bullish. We needed to close bearish. And since it decided to go back up, let me go get some coffee, guys. I'll be back. Let me get some coffee. I'll be right back. Enjoy the techno music. Is this techno? What kind of music is this? Is this techno? What is this? Okay, I'll be right back. Let me get some more coffee. All right. I'm back. Where's my thingamajig? Have you seen the imbalance in the 30-minute candle? Yeah, I just marked it. Right there. Music's got me going. Look at this rejection. Beautiful. 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 Is it going to turn bearish? Look at this. The 30 minutes about to turn bearish. Look at that. Beautiful. That's gorgeous. What? Exactly what we anticipated. Beautiful. Love it. I love it. Yeah, I have a 30-minute imbalance here. Well, we don't have it yet. When this closes, we'll have it. So 6 minutes still. And then on the 1 hour, we have an imbalance up here. Hopefully this doesn't run away. Right now, what is stop loss is that? Oh, that's a 35 pip stop loss. Woo-hoo-hoo. And it could give you, yeah, 1-to-1, 1-to-1. You could hold it perhaps if it breaks the bottom, but there's a demand here, so it could probably bounce. This is one of those situations that if you don't take the sell up here on a lower time frame, then you're gonna miss out on it quickly, because once it gets here, if you want to call it an order block, whatever you want to call it, it's gonna bounce. Okay, es que estoy en West Palm hasta la tarde, si espera. Yeah, this is not MTS, Rita. This is not MTS. This is a retest of the previous breakout zone. In fact, this already is a successful retest of the breakout zone. It broke out, came back, retested, and it's already paid 20 pips. 20 pips. So it's nice. If you were on a limit order, you got paid. Look at this. Nice, nice, very nice move. Very nice move. So the next candle is going to be the open of London. I mean, the open of New York. I would like to see it go up first. Go up first, perhaps retest it again to then drop. Otherwise, can you get paid down here? Yeah, you probably could with the momentum. Yeah, who is it? Andrew? Kevin. Is it gone? Is it Kevin gone? Kevin, this is what you were talking about as far as taking the limit orders. It paid beautifully. The limit order paid very nicely there. Yeah, that paid nice on the limit order. But now the range is 35 pip stop loss. Can you get 35 pips to the downside before it turns around? I'm not sure. It's 1-to-1, 1-to-1 at best. And it still hasn't closed. Look at it move. So it still hasn't closed. It's got 2 minutes left. Good, 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 good. This music might wake me up yet. Let's go 30-minute. Well, if you're going by the higher time frame confirmation, then the 30-minute is still bullish. Got a minute left to close. And even the 15-minute, we still don't have a 15-minute close. So and it's got a minute left. Look at this. Look at this in the last minute. In the last minute, it's turning. It's trying to turn bullish. I'm telling you, it's a good thing to wait for candles to close. $40 seconds. Nice pin bar, nice little evening star. If it could just close red at least. Okay, 12 seconds, 10 seconds. Okay, here comes the new candle. Boom. Okay. So it's still closed bullish, the 30-minute. $50-minute closed bearish, a little weak as far as a bearish candle is concerned. Still bearish though. But is it going to give a better entry though? If only if it stays below. What's gold doing? It's 8 o'clock. Gold rejected again. So gold closed bearish on the 30-minute. The break of the low may be an entry. 19 pip stop loss, 20 pip stop loss. That's cleaner. This is better. If you are sell biased by now. Let's see what this does. This is again the London Open, not the London Open, the New York Open. No bottom wick on. Yeah, this looks like a potential entry over here. What does the hour look like on gold? Not as good, but the 30-minute gives a clear potential entry at the break of that low. You can risk manage it with that wick. Well, GJ keeps pushing up, especially with gold coming down. I don't believe GJ. I think GJ is a liar. Hey, there's your sell. There's your sell. I would risk manage this. This first 5-minute candle has to close bearish. Otherwise, start chopping up. If it breaks the high of its own wick, risk manage. Okay, rejections on GJ. I'm telling you, I think GJ is a liar by going up. Nice, very nice. Very nice price action, guys. Let's see if it breaks the low. Hey, DC. Yeah, I think GJ is also shorts. We shall see. This first 5-minute candle is going to be important. See how it closes. There goes GJ. Six seconds on this 5-minute candle. So the first 5-minute candle is closed. Bearish. Gotta break the low. 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 And gold is not acting right. Oh, you're not acting right. What's wrong with you? Why don't you fall in line? Okay, there you go. There you go. I don't see any scenario in which gold will go up here. I mean, it could happen, but it's just a beautiful flag with lots of rejections from the top, and now finally a printed bearish. So, can it still go up? Yeah, it can still go up. GJ, on the other hand, after lying about going up, it's very likely to come down. If anything, just to test the demand. Yeah, New York is open now. Yeah, New York is open now. Hence this move. That was the first 5-minute. This is the first 5-minute candle of the New York Open. So it's important for it to close bearish, which it did. And now, consequently, this should break the low now. And same thing with gold. Except gold did not close bearish. Close bullish. I still think they're both coming down. Based on the price action, not my opinion. I'm just watching what is I'm watching what it's doing. You know, it broke the low. It respected the high, right? It respected the high. So far, it's respected the high and it broke the low. So in this case, it broke the high and is respecting the low. So we need this to break the low. Need some sort of resolution, so I feel like I have contributed to the community today. Let's see if it gives us that resolution before it's time to go. The 820 candle is the open of the gold. What do you call that? The gold, what is it? It's like the gold bank of the universe, whatever, whatever it's called. And so that 820 candle should do something between 820 and 830. You're going to see gold make a move. GJ is still trying to make up his mind. What does it want to do? The negative correlation to GJ will be GA, GN. Yeah, comics. The famous comics. All right, still bullish though. I would probably close half of a position here on gold already. Let's go to 4-hour on GJ. Still holding bullish. So that's the next 5-minute candle. Let's see, 5-minute candle bullish. So we have two consecutive, no, this would be the second consecutive bullish candle on the 5-minute. And on gold, we never did get a bearish candle. So yeah, not looking so hot. Sales are not looking so hot on gold. That wick is still holding though. The battle is on. Oh, there you go. Yep, that would have been the end of gold right there. That would have been an L. Oh, it looks like finally made up his mind. Let's see. Although again, it's not closed yet. That's so far, it's just looks that way. Look at that. On a 30-minute, there's still not a confirmation, a bearish confirmation. So again, the 30-minute proves stronger than the 15-minute. Like we kind of knew that. This little sucker broke the low and now it's going up. Yeah, the cleaner move is outside of these areas, obviously. Whoa. What happened there? You know how relaxing it is to watch candles move without being in a trade? It's very relaxing. You get to watch it. You don't really have bias. You're just watching it. You can learn a lot by just sitting and watching the market. You don't have to enter trades. You can just look at it. Look at this. So GJ is still lying. Gold, I don't know. Gold, well, still flagging. I don't usually throw Fibonacci's, but if the Fibonacci is in line with structure, then it makes sense. And it is in line with that structure right there. So we shall see. And what about GJ? Depends on where you measure it from. I think we already have a crossover. If you do it here, then it's still in the golden zone. If you do the wick, although that's a fake out, right? That wick, actually, you know what? Thinking it correctly, it is the lowest wick of the lowest closing candle. So it's this one right here. The lowest wick of the lowest closing candle. That's what we got from here. And why am I using that one? Because this one already had a retracement. This is like a 38.2 retracement. And now after that, then it dropped again. So it's fighting, trying to poke his head out. It's not being successful at it. So while both of these appear to be moving up, still no real decision. Now, after all this drama, a 30-minute closing bearish, that would give me confidence for a sell. Yeah, I was talking to my mechanic. I got a nail in one of my tires. And I have this great mechanic that comes to your house. So it's like, hey, dude, do you do tires? It's like, yeah. Well, come then. What are we doing? We're still hanging out? Still doing nothing? 11 minutes for this candle to close. Where we at? Oh, still bullish. Okay. Still bullish. Maybe GJ is telling us the truth. Okay, so there's the 820 candle for gold. We shall see now. GJ still trying to break its own wick. Boom, 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 boom. Still pushing. Okay, I got about 8 minutes left in me. And that's really pushing it, in fact. All we did see was price bounce from down here, come to the next zone. Still hasn't really closed back inside the zone. It looks like it will now, but again, it hasn't yet. So once this closes back inside, we'll focus here. I think gold can't do anything with gold until it breaks above that or below here. But with GJ, if it closes above, then look for a retest and go to supply. If it closes back inside, it still hasn't made up its mind that it will. It still has not made up its mind that it will. And the candles are losing volume. See this massive move? This one, not as much. This one, still trying to figure out what it's going to do. Look at the 15 minutes. Big volume, little volume, little volume, little volume, little volume. It could be going like this. So there it is. Another attempt at breaking the high and failure to do so. I guess it poked its head a little bit. It's moving money around my accounts, and I thought I had moved money from one account to the other, and it looks like I moved it from the other account to the other account. What the heck? Where are we? Still trying to figure it out. Still trying to figure it out. Yeah, yep. I think GJ is still lying. That's what I think. GJ, you're still lying. Still lying, GJ. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, still rejecting. Still rejecting. Yes, close red. That would be nice. Close bearish. That's a 15-minute. Gold did that little action there. Man, the patience it takes. Sometimes London does this. It doesn't always say this. This is more of a New York thing, I think. Two minutes and 37 seconds. I'm doing a chess game here now. This is how I kill time. I should have done the other way. So good. Where we at? Still 2 minutes, 1 minute 48, and candle still hasn't closed outside. he stupid? He just gave up his queen. That was a little bit of dumb move. I don't know what he was thinking. Kind of like a boo-boo. That was a boo-boo. That was a boo-boo. Boo-boo, 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 boo. So now he's exchanging pieces. That's not smart. When you're down, you don't exchange pieces. When you're down, you don't exchange pieces. This is bad for business. Oh yeah, I can do that. Let's do that. Everything changes, the song says. Let's see where we're at. 20 seconds. The candle's still trying to break in. It may successfully do it now. Yeah, Kev. You gotta entertain yourself somehow. Okay, there you go. So it's closed back inside. It finally closed back inside. Now we should see a move. We should see a move now. Pull down a little more. Pull down a little more, maybe. Maybe. I mean, it's not a fake out, guys, right? This is not a fake out. Fake out is like an automatic, we're going to the top. This, it closed back inside. Now it could retest here and break and go, or it could be a fake out to the top to come back inside. Like it already did once last night. In the meantime, okay, it's not a smart move either. Are you stupid? What was that? What piece? What piece was that? Oh, it's a horsey. Let's do this. So breaking the high? It broke the high. It should go now to the top. What is he doing? Okay, that was a mistake on your part, amigo. Okay, don't understand that move. Okay. I think I'm going to exchange my queen for 2 rooks. What do you think? I just did. Let's see what happens now. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. 2 queens versus. What happened? 8:33, guys. I think I'm gonna be headed out of town. This should keep going up now. And I left a nice demand on the bottom here. Did it cross, right? We already figured out it crossed the fib. No, it's at the golden zone. Okay. So it hasn't yet crossed above the golden zone. Well, it could be a fake out to come back inside to go the other way. Man, I would hate to be in the New York trying to trade this. Okay, this is going to take another 30 minutes to close, and I'm not going to be here for that. So thank you for spending part of your morning with me. I don't know how helpful this was to anybody, other than to be patient and mark the zones, understand the relationship of price to market structure, what to look for. Again, we were looking for a bearish candle here. We never got it. We got one on the 15-minute. Okay, we got one on the 15-minute, but then we did not get a break of the low of it. Okay, which means it was still bullish. And on the 30-minute, it's still bullish. On gold, we did get a bearish candle on the 30-minute that closed. And then this completely negated that move and went up anyway. It could be, again, just a false move to come back down. Same thing with GJ. But if GJ is telling you it's bullish, then believe it. You know, if he's telling you it's bullish, then believe it. You know, the 4 hour is bullish right now, very strongly bullish. It could have just simply been coming to fill this gap, right? That it left when it left so quickly. Let's see, but the entire thing is bullish though. The entire thing is bullish. I mean, let's measure this little fib. I mean, look at this. Just a perfect 50% move and then start pushing back up. So, you know, the only way that I wouldn't believe GJ to be bullish if I need to see a red 30-minute candle. It hasn't given one yet. Okay. So, okay, that's going to be it. Thank you for being me this morning. I'll probably be trading tomorrow morning, but I know that Raja trades in the morning, so I probably won't be doing a live tomorrow. Okay. God bless you guys. Bye-bye.